So, what do you want to see me about?
I was thinking about my new project. I think I want to write a musical.
Are you sure you want to do that? I think that's a very smart idea. You haven't written a musical before, have you?
Look, we're finishing off one of the worst years in recent history. As 2009 approaches, what are people going to want most?
I don't know. A lot of things. Affordable housing, a better standard of living, the head of every high-ranking member of Goldman Sachs.
Okay, yeah, but I'm talking about what I can provide. I can give them an escape. This could be what I'm remembered for. This could be my mark on history. I mean, I'm 15. What do I have to show for it?
An Oscar.
Okay, yeah, but so do hundreds of other people.
So, what is this world-mending musical going to be about?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Okay. Do what you want, Charlie. But I just don't think it's a very good idea.
Okay, good. This is gonna be good. The story's about this couple in a relationship, and one of them is trying to work up the courage to propose, while the other one really wants to break up. And so this silent battle is sort of the crux of the movie. They only really express themselves truly in the musical numbers. That's just sort of the whole thing. Never mind, that's kind of stupid.
Hi. Do you know where the Griffith Observatory is?
No, sorry.
No, it's okay. Have a nice day.
A man, probably a writer, meets a woman in a park or a bar or something. There's something really special about her that only he notices, and she also thinks he's incredibly special. No, love stories are very passé. A man with the crippling fear of death learns that he's going to die in a week. And so the movie's sort of a balance between him trying to make the most out of all of it while also coming to terms with his mortality. And by the end of it, he sort of grows as a person. He learns to accept life for what it is, but he also learns that he's not going to die. And so when he's on the way back from celebrating, he gets hit by a car and dies. Learn how to record over previous tapes. I want that erased from history.
The idea is that no matter what she does, he just has trouble believing her.
You've got mail.
Dear Mr. Kaufman, hello. My name is Rex Reed, and I work for The Observer. I just watched your movie Synecdoche, New York. I'm going to write a review, but I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Thank you, Rex.
Sure, I'd love to answer whatever questions you have. P.S. Is your real name Rex Reed? No, you're gonna think that's annoying.
You've got mail.
Awesome. It's just a few questions. What was it like directing for the first time? What was the casting process like? And how does it feel having made what is possibly the worst movie ever? I have never been a fan of your work, but this movie is truly wretched. That's all. Thank you for your time. Yeah. Is that the Mamma Mia girl? Yeah. 1 second. I got a client. Hey, Charlie, you want to talk to Nicholas Sparks?
No, I'm okay. Thanks, though.
Your loss. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Hey, I heard about what happened with Rex Reed, and I wanted to say I'm sorry. These New York critics are getting bolder each year. He was so terrible to Park Chan-wook when Old Boy first came out.
It's okay, I'm over it. I have, however, started on a first draft.
All right, that's what I like to hear. What do you got?
I haven't finished it yet, but it's about this director who's on a press tour for an ensemble drama he made in which he stars as every part. And he starts to get a lot of hate from this blogger who hates every movie he watches. So he creates an account under a fake name to argue with him, and he might fall in love with someone. I haven't really worked out all the details yet.
Okay. Just so I have it right, you got upset with a critic, and so now you're making a movie about a filmmaker who gets upset with a blogger.
Yeah, I mean, write what you know, right? I haven't really worked out an ending, though.
Do you just not have any ideas, or is it nothing you like, or what?
I got nothing. But I have been trying to lucid dream to sort of see if my subconscious has anything.
Okay. So my issue right now is I just don't know how relatable it sounds. But that's okay. It sounds interesting. Is this going to be a musical?
Yeah, I still want to do that. It's a lot harder to write music than I thought it would be.
Are you going to want any help with that? I could get you in touch with a composer or something.
That's okay, thanks. I was going to get in touch with John Bryan.
That's good. That's smart. He's a good composer. All right, when do you think you're going to have a first draft done?
I don't know. I really have to work out an ending.
Cool. I was enjoying a pleasant stroll when I got shot at. I did not know I was dreaming. I very nearly drowned, but then I just got out and sat by the river and was quite miserable. I didn't know I was dreaming, though.
You're the driver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. So I'm trying to figure out the final confrontation between the filmmaker and the critic, because they gotta meet, you know, but I don't know. I don't know how to make it special. So I was hoping to tap into my subconscious to see if there's anything there that I didn't know about yet. Stupid. Kind of exciting. Like, even I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I hope it's good. Is this it? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Hey. Are you him? Yeah? Come closer so I can see you. Oh, as beautiful as ever. I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting this warm of a reception. No way, man. I'm happy to see you. Do you have an extra flashlight? Yeah, for sure. Thanks. What's wrong? Sorry, I just didn't expect to see myself. Really? I think it tracks. I think it's a pretty good twist. I mean, I guess, but the split personality thing is kind of played out, don't you think? I don't see it like that. I mean, you're your own worst critic. Maybe. And Frank does play every character in his movie. I just think it's a little trite. It's better than nothing. Think on it. Wait. No way! You're also me? Mm-hmm. Can't believe I didn't notice that. Did you get a haircut or something?
No. Why, do I look different?
No, I never realized how much we looked alike.
Guess. Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to get from yeah, okay?
It's interesting and there were some really cool parts, but I don't really know what you're trying to say with this.
Did you not like it?
Do you want me to be honest?
I think so.
This seems to be a movie only made for you. The only person who can relate to the main character is you. And the ending would be cool if the writer and probably director didn't have their head stuck so far up their own rectum that no one could go without being a stand-in for Charlie Kaufman.
Oh, yeah, okay. So your advice for me is to get my head out of my rectum.
I'm sorry, that was harsh.
No, it's really helpful. Very professional, too. Hey, John.
Marty told me you wanted to talk about a musical you were writing, so...
Yeah, sure, come on in.
So you're writing a musical, huh? Yeah. I spent the past few weeks sort of trying to focus on the script, so I haven't really thought about the music in a while. What are you going for with it? It started as sort of a response to the recession, but it changed to be more about my experience with the critics. It's a big change. Yeah, but it's much more on brand. Yeah. So, what have you been up to besides the musical? I've been sort of hyper-focused on the script. My thumb has been almost painfully dry, though. Do you have eczema? No, I don't think so. Can you get that as an adult? I'm fairly sure you can. It's not a genetic disease. I think it's been a while since we've seen each other. Yeah, it has. Can I get a drink? Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks. You know, I kind of forgot how much we looked alike. We don't. I don't know. I see a similarity. We have sort of similar facial structures. The other day I was at this rap party for Teenage Dream, and it was just like, you know, I've been spending a lot of time alone because I've been writing so much, and I really appreciate the time I've spent. It's given me a lot of time to reflect and think, but God, I cannot remember the last time I went to a party. Have you just not been out?
You mean socially? No. But I don't like crowded places very much, so I don't miss it. But it's been too long since I've gotten to catch up with friends.
Is that what this is?
What'd you say?
I said, is that what this is?
Is that what is?
Never mind.
Oh, what?
I'm just saying, if you're trying to catch up with me, you're doing a real bang-up job. It is much more of a business meeting than it is a conversation. You haven't asked me a single question about myself.
That can't be right.
What's one thing that's happened to me in the last year?
You went to the party.
The world doesn't revolve around you, Charlie. Not everyone wants to hear what you solely have to say.
I was getting around to it. So, how have you been?
I've been pretty good, actually. I started this smaller album. It's kind of really exciting because I can get weird with it in a way I couldn't with Katie.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a noodle stuck in the side.
Do you need a fork? There's a drawer to the bottom right.
Nah. I started with chopsticks. I'm gonna end with chopsticks.
Okay. There's no shame in using a fork.
So, you got the main character, Frank, right?
Yeah?
He is this pretentious filmmaker, and he's on a press tour for a new movie he's made.
That's your self-insert, right?
Kinda. Let me finish explaining first. So, basically he's on the press tour, and he hears about this blogger named Francis who's just been bashing his movie. And so, Frank creates an account on the blog under a fake name, and they begin to argue and feud, and so eventually they meet up, and it turns out that Frank and Francis are one and the same. There's a lot more to it, but that's really sort of the main gist.
So I'm a little confused. How are they one and the same? Is it like cloning or split personality?
Neither, really. It's sort of the manifestation of the internal dichotomy we all have, where one part really wants to explore and create, and the other part mercilessly beats it down.
Both parts can make it along fine.
What do you mean?
I just think there's too many Charlies for one movie. You should mix it up a bit.
I don't know. I couldn't really come up with anything else.
I mean, there can still be one self-insert. I just think you should keep it to one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you might be right. I can
Okay.
try to rework some of it.
I'm probably gonna head out. Let me know when you got anything else.
Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Hi.
Oh, hey Charlie, what do you need?
I just want to apologize for getting upset the other day. I do still want your help despite my reaction. Could you read over the script and give me your notes? At your convenience, of course.
Yeah, totally. I can get that to you by tonight.
Okay, thank you. How have you been, by the way?
Oh, I've been fine. Thanks for asking.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get back to writing now.
Hello?
Hey, it's Charlie. I'm writing right now, and I was wondering if I could ask about your experience with critics.
Yeah, I got one. So, I was doing this interview at Cannes, and this one guy came up to me with his little notepad.
I made the decision then and there that critics would not get early screenings for my movies.
There was a screening for my last movie, and someone in the back corner started heckling.
No, sorry. I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Oh, yeah, no, totally. I get it. I'll see you soon. So what'd you think? Better? Worse?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely better. I just don't think it should be a musical.